Substitution on the field. Number 5, Pulisic.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Rashford.
Vietnam get themselves into the lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Coming on the field, number 47, Phil Foden. Number 7, Ferran Torres. Number 22, Vinicius Junior. Number 41, Rice. Number 25, Nuno Mendes. Substitution
Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. Can he get it through? And that is expertly dealt with. Vietnam perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
And Dijk gets over and intercepts. Alexander-Arnold. Passing is crisp and sharp. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Mbappe. And Dijk gets good distance on it. Alexander-Arnold. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Paris Saint-Germain really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency that...
Just the keeper to beat! Can he finish? And it's in! And with that, he takes home the match ball. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Vietnam go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Aims beyond the defence. Now it's Thuram. Oh, he's burst through. Real chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breath. And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We have already started here. Can he spark a counter here? Tries to pass it through. And they're not going to make any further progress now. They play cross-field, changing the point of attack. That's a super give and go. In towards the back stick. Cleared without hesitation.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's picked his way through.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Haaland. Haaland! Oh, a very decent attempt. Pulisic. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Haaland! He's got away with one there.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Still goalless at the moment. It's a searching pass. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. And a chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Yamal with the short one. Chooses to go. Has a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Yamal. Can he get on the end of this? And he's there to belt it away. And it's Hakimi. And he's picked out the run. Oh, important interception. That's going to go a long way. Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Rodrigo. Now it's Thuram. Thuram showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mbappe. Thuram. Oh, such a clever touch.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kyle Walker. He's a sharp little ball here. He's shifting through the gears here. Danger averted for now. Paris Saint-Germain have got it back and they'll have another go. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Oh, that's a key interception. And that is a little undercooked. And here's Rodrigo. He's on it. Can he get away? Yamal receives it in a good position here.
That's good defensive concentration.
Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Great vision. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Kyle Walker. Gets a good foot in there. Chouameni. Looking for a runner. Good ball over the top. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Now that looks a decent ball. Nicely spread. Fired deep towards the back post. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
Drinking is only allowed in the
So we
areas
are
shown
still
in this map.
where we
Thank
were
you very
at the
much
beginning.
for your
It
cooperation.
is 0-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Taken back almost at once. Mbappe, out towards the flank. Mbappe! They've won a corner. That has been knocked clear. And it's DiMarco. Ball driven to... Terrific header! They've done it! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Hakimi gets into some space. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Paris Saint-Germain can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled.
Goes for a shot! They've scored! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, we all know, Peter, that this is a team capable of breaking extremely quickly. The opposition should have been alive to the danger, but they fell into the trap.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Pulisic. Number 22, Vinicius Junior.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Mbappe.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Number 21, Messi. Substitutions taking place.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
De Bruyne. Nicely shaped ball. Always onto this. And he's certainly onside. And he shoots! Now, who's going to be first to this? Rodri. Knocks it into space. He's had a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to...
Big header! He can get that clear. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That pass has been well intercepted. Vietnam are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
He gets big! He's got a goal! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So the lead now is 2.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. DiMarco. Hakimi, lovely pass, but can he get there? Looking to go deep.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
DiMarco. And he was quick to react. De Bruyne. Vinicius Junior. And he's picked out the run. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. So the perfect chance to get one back. De Bruyne!
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. And it was worth a go.
Wan-Bissaka. Tchouaméni. Rashford. Tries to play it through, threads one in, and the shot! It's in! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are...
Ah, he's given it away! Vinicius Junior concedes a free kick for that. The final seconds now. Eder Militao. Rashford. Shot could be on. He's away. He's having a shot! close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Vietnam proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Great ball. Haaland! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I just love the positivity and attitude that Erling Haaland delivers on a football field. It's almost as if he's still on the training ground. And there's one little story in a game where he scored 4, but he was still angry. And asked why he was angry, he said, well, I missed one of my good chances. I think he's destined for greatness.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Kyle Walker. Vietnam replying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Oh, important interception. Hakimi threads one in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Haaland!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Played into space. Dink through. That's going to go a long way.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution.
And he shoots! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Rodrigo. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Knocks it into space. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
And he's in on the finish! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Paris Saint-Germain have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And he's surging through. Mbappe!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Vietnam are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Rodri. And he welcomes it in. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's Yamal. He is through here.
Vinicius Junior.
Di Marco. Yamal. And he welcomes it in. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. He's got away. Mbappe.
Rodri.
This is the time you need that pace.
Looking to play him in. Oh, good ball. Thuram unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Rodrigo. That's been cut out, well played.
Vietnam certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Pulisic. Vinicius Junior.
Spread neatly. Oh, this is a great position.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rodrigo did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
Mbappe.
This is promising. That's an excellent interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Vietnam clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And the first half is done. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Just a quick announcement.
It's a
We would
dressing
like
room
to
that
inform you
needs
that
rousing at
CCTV
half
is now
time, because in
operation
truth
for your
they've not
safety.
really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're underway again.
Vietnam can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Ndika. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's clever. That has been cut short. Yamal. He's a sharp little ball here. It's a promising position. He's shifting through the gears here. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And he was alert to it. And that was very necessary. Kyle Walker. Yamal. Rodrigo. And that's a dangerous ball. Yamal.
Vinicius Junior.
Rodrigo. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Yamal. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Thuram is onto it in a flash. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Aimed beyond the defence. He's cut it out. Mbappe. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Haaland. Vietnam looking to pass their way through. Vinicius Junior. And he's taking no chances there.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Well, there weren't too many attacking options there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Mbappe. Now it's Thuram. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 5, Pulisic. Number 22,
And it's
Vinicius
DiMarco.
Junior. Number
DiMarco.
16,
Big header! And he hits the net! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Vietnam grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
It's a searching pass.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Lovely feet. Salah plays it. Up he goes! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Oh, looky, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
It's their second corner of the game. Ferran Torres with the short one. Chance! And that is wildly off target.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
And it's been given away.
Vietnam really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
He's had a shot! He has done it! And the comeback is complete! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Vietnam get themselves into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He can get that clear. Wan-Bissaka. Passing is crisp and sharp.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Oh, he's bustling through here. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. DiMarco. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
3 minutes.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Tries to play it through. Turan.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that could set him on his way. Now there's a fine ball. Rodrigo crosses it in. And that will be the final act. Vietnam have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial
And
setback.
we come to you now with a
Haaland
quick request
picking
for
up the man of the
support
match
for our
award,
charity fund,
and no
Chance in
surprise there.
Football.
So there it is. What struck you most about that?
What a game, what a show of character. It wasn't looking good at one stage, it was quite flat in the first 45 minutes. But that's how you turn things around. You get a purpose in your game and you go for it.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. The action has already started.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, Endo is a bit of an unknown entity. He's a player who never played outside of his native Japan, but what do you know about him, Jim?
Well, from what I've seen, he's an excellent distributor of the ball who likes to sit centrally. The most important aspect of his game are delivering short, quick passes.
And set pieces?
Yeah, his deliveries are...
He's gone for goal! Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hasebe. Good take, and is he in? Oh, it's come loose.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that is a little undercooked. And he's picked it up out wide. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. He's chosen to go back.
Well, he just didn't have any support. Oh, how that cross missed everyone is...
Oh, he's been caught on it here! And a chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Muto, the pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, such a clever touch. That is good strength. Strong running down that left flank. Deep cross. Keeper has taken decisive action. Muto! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Kashima Antlers with the corner, there first. Kashima Antlers have the chance to go the other way. Endo, nicely spread. And they can counter here. Now this could be a chance. Can he finish? There it is! And Kashima Antlers take the lead.
That's just downright fabulous. Both the disguise and the control, and then that gentle scoop.
So the first moment of real significance. Can he finish? And he's found the net! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the...
It's a mighty effort! And it's it's in! And again they hit the front. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Kashima Antlers take the lead. Oh, cracking ball. Can he spark a counter here? Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's a foul, no two ways about it. Yellow or red? It is red. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Strokes it back. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Yeah, that looks a decent ball. 5 minutes till the break. Goes down, but nothing given. Looking to play him in. Played back. Good ball, good take. And the shot! Oh, it's gone in! What remarkable powers of recovery!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
There's a sharp little ball here. Might be danger here. Shoots! And they've got rid. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Kashima Antlers are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half.
To tell you that we're expecting
It is
to be
quite a
heavy after
game,
the final
breathless
whistle today.
and laced with excitement. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Kashima Antlers get the ball rolling for the second period. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
It's played through for him. Oh, that great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this?
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that's been won straight back. Sakai. He's found a way through. It's a pretty loose pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Oh no, what a big chance! They've scored!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again. But while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this. That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to grade it in or suffer the consequences.
Sakai. Kashima Antlers have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And it's Muto. Oh, well played. He got back really well. Tries to play it through. Now here's the delivery. Kashima Antlers keep calm in the face of danger. That's good running with the ball. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ball has bounced loose now. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Cute ball now, how can he reach it?
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And the pass is intercepted. Endo. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nice looking ball. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well, we expected better, and so did he. That's a look and place it forward. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that is one way to stop him. Driving forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 17. Number 55.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
Number 40.
That has ended up in no man's land.
Number 6.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Number 77. Number 10.
Look, there has to be more urgency
Substitutions
here. The
taking
ball
place.
has to get to the other end much faster.
There will be 1 minute.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph.